Hello, YouTube. My name is Gog, and welcome to a new series. That's right, we're going to do another Minecraft series. In this one, we're going to be doing a single player. And if you look closely here, you'll see that we've got 184 mods loaded. That's right, we're doing a Feed the Beast. We are doing a Feed the Beast monster pack. I have a fair amount of Feed the Beast experience. I've done probably about 5 or 6 maps on Feed the Beast, and we're gonna do things. We're gonna do it again because I really, really like Feed the Beast. And we're just gonna hop right in this world here. And I was doing my usual world shopping, as one does when they're about to start a world. And this one struck me. So, this is where we spawn. Right up here on a cliff. It's right here at cloud level. And look at this. Look at what we got here. After I found this world, I knew this was the one. This is where we're going to be living. Alright, let's turn those clouds off just for a second. Look at this. Look at this beautiful green crag rock. I am super excited to be building up here. I don't know if probably won't be starting up here. There doesn't look like there's a whole lot I can really pull out of this place. I think we're just gonna head down the mountain here, down to this forest down here. And I have played a tiny bit of Monster. I've mostly played on an Unleashed pack. I did a lot of Unleashed. Got a couple 100,000 UU matter, and so we're not going to be doing that this time. I think we're going to be doing all new stuff. Lots of new stuff to be doing in this. So we're going to be doing it. So let's get started. I got to get a place set up. I want to be right close to my mountain here, so we're just going to tuck in right here. Where's some decent trees? I hate these trees that I have to friggin' scale to get it cut all the way down. That bugs me. Well, we'll get them later. Punch in a tree! Tree! I am really excited to have a regular sort of non-super hostile series going here. It'll be a very different because you're playing the super hostile, and it's most of the time, most of your play on that you do on camera. So I feel like this is kind of the opposite. Here you're going to mostly be doing most of your playing off camera. Gathering resources and getting set up for that when you next decide to show your next accomplishment. So that'll be interesting. Okay, let's just get a bunch of planks here. Let's get some sticks, and let's get upgraded our tools here. Whoops, I don't need 2 wooden pickaxes, you dummy. Let's make an axe and a shovel. That'll get us started, and we'll dig in right here, right at the base of our mountain, because we got some stuff up there. So many new ores. I'm excited. I've had a peek-see a little bit at some of the new stuff when I played this very briefly on like a public server, and man, there was just so much stuff. And I think what I will be doing is, I'm not sure. I usually have a lot of this is going to be different. Usually when I start, I try and set up near some easy fuel, something like that. Actually, that reminds me, I need to... There we go. Whoops. Want that on hard. Good, we got some coal. We need this. But I set up near usually like oil or something just to get me started, and we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be taking it easy. We're going to be making things maybe a little hard on ourselves just for fun. Let's go down another... But, I think, I can't get that. I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm going to do some bees. I like me the bees a lot. So we're going to be doing some bee stuff, and I think I'm going to try and start out doing bee power, mainly through lava. So that's going to be something that I'm not sure if that will pan out to start with. You know, obviously when you start with this, dang it, you're going to be you kind of start out vanilla, you know. So we're going to be doing that, you know, just to kind of get ourselves set up and get ourselves to a point where we can actually really start gathering the resources we need. Because I know in playing Unleashed, when you have, you know, these mods, all of these mods, there's just like the inventory, it's just a never-ending inventory battle. So, relatively quick, it's pretty important for me to kind of get that figured out, get my inventory stuff worked. And we're going to be doing that through applied energistics. I really like applied energistics, and I like using it. And I mean, it's almost a necessity with, you know, things like this. Just because there's so many things, and get in there. And I mean, the inventory was not built to have that many things there. I mean, that's not how vanilla works. So we're going to be using that. So that's going to be kind of a high priority for me, is getting my hands on the stuff we need for that. And what you're mostly going to need for that is this quartz. What's the map? I never used this mini map before. I would like to add a waypoint, please. Waypoint name. Starter. Add? Okay. Add? Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. Won't ever get lost. Ooh, is this a ravine? And this is not the greatest starting territory. I think I'm looking for some sheep. I really like to get a bed down. I guess it's not a big deal since I should have made swords. What are you thinking, Gog? You need a sword, you dummy. I'm gonna go kill some stuff and get some food. Why do I keep dropping all my sticks? Let's make 2 swords. And I love the Feed the Beast and just the progression that you kind of go through, the like sort of technology progression, and it's addicting. I really, really like it. And I'm looking forward to being able to do it again and using all the new stuff here. Like, definitely going to get into rotary craft. That stuff looks cool. Reactor craft. Ooh, that's new. 6. That shows the damage. And we're going to be doing the bees, the good old bees. I'm really looking forward to the bees this time, kind of doing the bees from the start. I guess I can't get that with a wooden shovel? That's weird. Because I did the bees in one of my older maps, but I kind of did it late when I was, you know, flying around in the quantum suit, and it just didn't feel as good. It didn't, you know, feel as big of a deal to make the diamond bee when I already had, you know, 20,000 diamonds from the quarries, you know, sitting around. So I'm looking forward to actually, you know, kind of making use of the bees to their full extent. Pink daffodil. Biome's a plant. Ooh, that's pretty. This is a pretty place. Where's the sun? Where are we at? Is the sun going down here? Ooh, what's that green stuff? What's this? What is that? What's right here? Just a skeleton. It's a skeleton. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so I don't think I've never played on a map with the biomes of plenty. So this is crazy, man. Ooh, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, people. Maybe I'll build there with that nice red. That's a beautiful place. All that color right here. That's nice. Very nice. And there's my mountain. I don't know, man. I don't. Maybe that place I saw wasn't that special. There seems to be some pretty extreme biomes going through here. And that looks a little dangerous. Looks like we can do that here. Oh, looks like we're losing our sun. All right, that means you know what that means, people. That means there's a nice cave entrance right here. Means it's time for a little digging, a little caving. This is when it's the most fun, when you're at your most vulnerable here, right at the beginning. And so what we're going to be really needing to get that AE started, to get the applied energistic system up, is we need quartz. We need the Certus quartz, it's called, I think. Can I mine you? Yes, get out of my house. Let's just do our stairway right here. So we're going to need some of that stuff. Actually, you need a lot of it. And it's not easy to get. It takes... And that was always kind of one of the things I was always wanting for on my other games was that stuff, man. It's not common. And since it's, you know, like a mod thing... you don't get a lot of chances to get it. It just spawns in the ground, you know, that you can't make it with you matter, or, you know, a bee doesn't make it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. A bee does make it, and that was kind of the pinnacle of my bee accomplishments, was getting that bee, the one that gave you the... Man, that was a baller-ass bee. I wonder if it's in this. It's a quantum bee. Yep, there it is, man. This bee gives you like a Certus quartz dust, a nether quartz, and a ender pearl dust, and it's just crazy. What was crazy how much those bees produce when you really get them going, and you got like a really strong, you know, farm setup feeding those frames. It just flies, and it's just absurd the amount of stuff it makes, especially when you start making the lava. With the I just used the fiendish bee. What's this? Opal. That's a pretty block. I'm looking forward to. I've decided in this game here we're going to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get into the micro blocks. I have never been a huge builder. I will admit that freely. I have never. I defy categorization in Minecraft. You know, people like. You know, from what I've heard, you know, and I watch lots of YouTube. You know, on Minecraft. That's pretty much all I watch is the Minecraft YouTubers and, you know, their related things. And there's a couple ways they describe themselves. God, we don't have a chest, do we? And my stupid things outside. You're either a builder. There's lots of builders out there. BWO, all kinds of people are builders. I'm a big BWO fan. I subscribe and follow him very closely. And there's also the elusive redstone guy. And people only ever refer to themselves as not a redstone guy. Nobody is a redstone guy. They're always like, "Hey, I'm no redstone guy, but I'm just gonna make a graphing calculator right here," you know. And when I say I'm not a redstone guy, I mean it. I have barely done any redstone at all. Really, not a whole lot of building. I really just kind of started building just pretty recently. And they weren't really very impressive things. They were just kind of I figured out how to make circles and stuff. So I'm pretty proud of that. And so we're gonna be using the micro blocks. And do we have like the carpenters in this? Carpenter. No, we don't have it. That's too bad. I know that there's like a carpenter mod where they have like a carpenter block where you can just apply any texture to it. And you can make them slopes. I mean, can you believe it? You can have a slope. That just like blows my mind. That's like flatland. Um, but I guess not. But I think I'll be busy enough trying to. Oh, come on, uranium! You're right in my way, man. You jerk! I can't have my staircase go down the way I want. Dang it! Dang it! Oh well, we'll just we'll. Oh, of course. I should be glad you're. I was one thing that you always are looking for. Or I remember in my other game was I always wanted uranium. Never have enough. So yeah, for power, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna start here, and I have avowed not to be using any really easy power. So no pumping from the nether. Not gonna be doing that. And no solar panels. In fact, I'm not 100% sure how much of industrial craft I'm going to do. I think for my tools, I'm going to be doing Tinker's stuff. I've heard lots of great things about Tinker's, and I did it just a tiny, tiny bit. And usually I just do the industrial craft power tools. I think they were tons of fun, but I think we're going to do Tinker's this time, just for something new. Yeah, when are we gonna get to bedrock? When you hear I hear zombie dying in lava. I want to hope it's a spawner, man. I really would love to get a portal gun and not have to fight a wither. That's how I've gotten all my portal guns, was just in dungeon chests. So we're gonna be keeping a sharp eye open for that. So I think we're just going to get started here. I'm going to kind of espouse on my plans for this series. I anticipate to be recording this quite often. What is that, granite? Jeez. I think this might be a daily, maybe every other day. It's kind of hard for me to do multiple videos a day. I have a pretty long work day, so I have to do all my recording, after work, and I'm pretty tired, but I think I can do that, Ooh, I'm starving. Dang it, I need to make stuff. I got some dumb pork chops. Okay, give me a furnace, please. And let's get a cooking. And we're going to need some more torches. Whoops. So, yeah. So I think to start out, we're just going to, I don't know. I wonder, I really like to get a nice tree farm started at first, like an automatic tree farm. But I do that a lot. I'm not sure if I want to start out with that, because it's something I've done quite often. And I want to do some new stuff. I want you guys to see some head scratching. Hopefully, we'll see. Well, yes, we will definitely see lots and lots of head scratching, without a doubt. All right, let's get back down our tunnel here. And as for acquiring resources, I have done a lot of quarries. And they're awesome and fun. I don't know if we're going to be doing quarries. I think I'm going to try and stay away from sort of AFKing style things. I'll do it sometimes, but since this is a single player, it's not like this world is gonna be open all the time anyway. So I don't think we're going to be playing like that very much. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about when I need, stacks and stacks and stacks of quartz. I really think I'm going to try and do a race for the bees. The bees, I'm going to have a lot of fun getting started on that. And really, I think that's going to be the first thing we do after we get established. After we get like some power and a little, enough armor, nether, all that stuff. We're gonna do bees, and we're gonna do the bees hard. Tin, got some tin. Jeez, this is pretty. I feel like I've been digging down this tunnel forever, guys. We're just gonna take this down to bedrock. We're gonna do a little, just take it down to bedrock. Then I'm probably gonna go and start doing some stuff off camera. Start really getting some iron and getting myself some armor to get set up for caving. And I want to get into the nether pretty quickly because I know I'm going to need blaze rods if I'm going to want to set up a tree farm. Who knows? We'll play it by ear. We're just getting started here. And yeah, where's bedrock? See, look at all this stuff, man. Every 2 blocks is something new. It's like this is why we need that AE as soon as possible. I really loved the applied energistics. If you've never done it before, it's a really great mod. I don't know. It might be a little overpowered, but it's just like the game was not designed to have this many items in it, So you need a little help. You need a little something there. And the AE really does it great. And I've done lots of I've played mod packs without it. Ooh, there's our quartz, man. We need so much of this stuff. Give me all of you. What was I talking about? AE. Yeah, I really, one of my favorite things in it is just building the giant. Oh, there we are at bedrock. Okay, so let's. I don't think I'm going to be digging down for diamond stuff just yet. I want to get us some iron and some of the kind of starter ores first. So let's just go to... Actually, no, let's keep... No, we want to go up... I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Dummy. Go up to like 50. And let's get us some iron here. We're getting pretty close to time. So we'll just get started on that. We're just going to do a little branch mining up here at 50. Just so we can... Maybe we should go up like 55. Let's do 55. Let's do a little branch mining. Grab us like a stack or so. So we can get ourselves going. Alright, yeah. I think we'll cut here, guys. My name is Gog. This is Feed the Beast Monster Pack. I am super excited to be back in on the Feed the Beast. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I'm going to have lots of fun, so I guess it doesn't matter if you enjoy it. My name is Gog. See you later.